Listen, if you are struggling to shoot in NBA 2K23, or even if you're not struggling but you just want to never miss again in your life, I will be showing you everything that you need to never miss again in this game. Watch this video all the way through, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get right into this banger. Let's go. We got some gameplay going in the back for you guys. This gameplay is just going to be going insane, me going crazy. This is just, I hopped on for some gameplay and this is what happened. I was going insane. Alright, now I'm going to give you a bunch of tips off rip. I'm going to pop up different things over the gameplay, so if it fades out, don't even worry about that, alright? Now, the first thing that we need to talk about is our settings, okay? Now, as you can see, when you come down here to shot timing, release time, this is very important, okay? You want to make sure this is either on early or late. I know a lot of people have it on very early or very late, but I promise you right now that's doing nothing for you, okay? It does not change your jump shot speed. It does not change anything like that. It only affects when you release the button. It does not affect, you know, how fast your jump shot is. It's just, do I release it at the top of my head or do I release it at my waist or at my chest? That's what it has to do with. It's not your actual speed of your jump shot, okay? I would personally recommend early or late, 100%, okay? Now, another thing is, if you are lucky enough to get controller vibration, try to put on controller vibration whenever you're shooting. It will vibrate when you're supposed to release it. Most people don't get this, but I know some people that do. But if you do, you're one of the lucky ones. That is like a 1 in a million thing. I promise you, I would actually never miss if I had jump shot vibration, but I don't, so that's unfortunate. Now, another thing that I don't understand, man, it is literally 2023 and we are still out here using our shot meter, bro. If this is you, I want you to own up in the comment section, brody. Just say, man, I'm sorry to inform you, but I'm out here using the shot meter in 2K23, and it's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. I am judging you, I'm be honest, but I'm not gonna say it to your face, okay? But I am. You need to take it off. We're way past that, you know what I mean? The shot meter was good in 2K15, Brody. That was 8 years ago. It's time to move on and become good at the game, all right? And I'm trying to help you, but all you need to do is go to my court, turn off your shot meter and practice it. You get a boost, you get a bigger green window, so make sure your shot meter is off. Now, something I'm just going to say real quick, this is not really, I mean, it is a tip, but it's not really that important. If there's people close to you on a contested shot, your jump shot is going to speed up. If you're super tired, your jump shot's going to slow down. So those are different things you're going to have to adjust to and, you know, figure out how you're going to adapt whenever you're shooting. Now, another thing we're going to talk about is finding a good shot cue. Now, I'm going to break down this clip that I have pulled up right here, okay? It's going to end up going to another clip. Now, where I like to release the ball is at the top of my head. Where I let go of X is when the ball gets to the top of my head and my hand is about to flick forward and put the ball towards the goal, okay? That is when I let go. Even on these type of shots where I'm posting up, I literally wait for the ball to be at the top of my head right before he flicks forward, and then I let go of X. Some people like to look at the feet, but in my opinion, when I'm fading away and when I'm doing post shots and a post spin shot and a fade away and a standing shot and a gather, my feet look way different on everything. But the way my arms move, the way my right hand moves, and the way I have that bend in my arm and I throw it forward, I really message this dude on some petty stuff. I don't care. Just, bro, I'm literally cooking him. Look at what I'm doing. I'm releasing it right now. Every single time, at the top of my head, every single time I found my shot cue, and you have got to find your shot cue, okay? It's very important. Okay, now, one thing I'm going to say is do not constantly change your jump shot, okay? If you are struggling and you can't shoot with a jump shot, okay, give it some time. If you're hitting a little bit, you got to be realistic with yourself, bro. Like, if I put on a jump shot and I couldn't hit a shot, I'd be like, okay, probably this is not my shot. But that's because I have a jump shot where I can shoot insane. If you have not been able to shoot, you just need to practice a jump shot. Practice a good tested jump shot and practice it and practice it and practice it. This is the kid, by the way, that I was going crazy. So if y'all peeping this gameplay, I was literally going crazy on this kid, and he was freaking out, but the gameplay audio was messed up. He was freaking out, though. You can see me destroying him. I was literally messing around at the end of the video. Just keep watching. But look, don't switch up your jump shot a lot, okay? Make sure your badges match your play style. I'm going to give you badges after all this gameplay runs out, and I'm going to show you everything that I do. But also, learn your shot so you can take off your shot meter. You know what I mean? You get a boost for that. Make sure you're knowing about takeover. As you can see, I have boosted all my stats, plus 10 boost all my shooting stats and defensive stats with shooting take and lock take. But most people do not know that. As they get cold, your attributes go down, and as you heat up, your attributes go up, okay? Now, this is about to be the end of the gameplay. As you can see, I'm messing around right here, and then I just end up ending the game because I was like, all right, bro, I tried to shoot a half court. He was telling me, shoot a half court, shoot a half court. I tried. I really did. But I couldn't end up getting it done, so I had to, you know, switch it up and do something else in the game. But now, look at what I have on the screen now, okay? This is some things we're going to talk about. The last couple of things before we get into the jump shot goes into jump shot boost, number one. jump shot boosts are very, very important, okay? If you are out here missing every shot you take, my brother, and you put on one of these jump shots, you're getting full bars. One thing I noticed about jump shot boost is that you get less full bars. That's what I've noticed. I don't know. I'm almost positive that's how it is, but I know jump shot boost is probably the only one that's worth it. I got the layups and dunk boost from winning an event. I would never purchase them. The only thing I'd ever purchase that inhibits or, you know, makes you a better player, that's a gameplay based thing, is a jump shot boost. Because I mean, I don't understand why they don't give us a reward that gives us unlimited stuff, instead of, you know, like an arm sleeve or a goat mascot that I don't really care for. You know what I mean? Give us something that affects the gameplay, which I hope they do next year. But the only thing that really truly is worth your VC now, everything else is nice. If you're playing a wager, if you're playing a comp game against your friends, you really want to win, it's just a one game thing, okay, yeah, go ahead and buy one game boost for everything, because you will notice a difference. But it is not worth it. You're gonna have to keep spending money because you can't make the VC back fast enough to buy boosts for everything. You have to be selective, and the thing I selected was jump shot boost, and that's it. I got the layup and driving dunk, or the dunks boost, and you know, I'm happy with that. But the only thing that's worth it is your jump shot boost, okay? All right, now another thing I want to talk about, this is the last thing we're going to talk about before we get into the badges and some of the outside the game tips that you probably didn't even know are affecting you. You might already be benefiting from some of these things from outside the game, but you don't even know it. Something that's important is the Gatorade facility workout, okay? You're going to get less tired. Like I said at the earlier part in this video, if you're tired, your jump shot's going to slow down. If you're contested, it's going to speed up. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with the workout, but if you're tired, your jump shot will slow down, making it harder to shoot. I personally have Gym Rat. If you don't have Gym Rat, then try to get Gym Rat. I think all you have to do is hit level 40, or you have to go out here and go to your quest and talk to this lovely lady right here in the orange Gatorade shirt. And once you talk to her, you'll get your Gym Rat. You'll figure out how to get Gym Rat. Grind your Gym Rat, because you get plus boosted on all your physicals, and you also get an extra bar of Gatorade. As you can see, I get that in the bottom right. I get a slower turbo meter that runs out slower. I get an extra meter. If I bought Gatorade, not worth it. They charge you an arm and a leg for this stuff, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you only need jump shot boost. They're literally gonna take all your VC. You don't make VC in this game to begin with. It's impossible to make it like quick. I mean, I posted a video on it, the best possible ways, and it does good because there's no way to do it that's insane. Everything takes work. So if you're out here giving your VC away every single game, bro, it's not worth it. You need to be making more VC per game than you're giving away. So you only need jump shot boost. You don't need any Gatorade boost. You just need to do your workout and buy jump shot boost. That's it. That is literally it, okay? Now, the big three, man, you know, Chris Bosh, D-Wade, and LeBron of the outside the game tips. Number one, LeBron James, a monitor. That's LeBron James. Having a monitor and not playing on a big TV. I mean, Brody, some of y'all are out here playing on TVs and you look like you got your gaming system plugged up to the theater screen at your local movie theater. The latency is terrible. I mean, I'm sitting here watching y'all say I hit a crossover 20 seconds ago and it still ain't responded on your screen. So that's number one. LeBron James, number one of the three outside the game tips is having a monitor. Number two is having an Ethernet plugged in. Okay, if you have good wireless internet, it shouldn't matter as much. But if your wireless is really bad, you got to find a way to get that Ethernet cord plugged up to your Xbox. You will. The main goal of all these outside the game tips is to reduce the delay that you feel in game. These things will help your dribbling be smoother. They'll help you in every single game run smoother. Every single game you'll have faster reaction time. This is not just for jump shots. This is for every single game that you play. I know some people already know this and some people don't. So I didn't know this for a while. I didn't know this till 2K20, and I played on 2K17, 2K16, 2K15, playing in the high rollers, playing in the stage, playing in the park every day on a big TV. I was going insane, but I didn't know that these other things made it easier. So I'm out here trying to tell y'all boys what's going to make it easier. And the third thing, the Chris Bosh of this thing, is a wired controller, because that gives you less input delay as well. And this whole thing is about reducing delay. Okay, now we're gonna get into the badges, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what you should do for your play style. Because like I said, you don't just follow a YouTuber and put on these badges and everything's gonna be good. You gotta match your play style. All right, so let's get into the badges. All right, now off rip, I'm just gonna put these badges in a tier order. Okay, you see my badges, you see what I run on my 6'9" with 6'8" with 19 shooting badges, but I'm gonna put these badges onto a tier list. Okay, so number one, I would say, is Limitless Range, Asian Threes, Deadeye, Blinders, and Green Machine. Those are the most important badges in the game. Limitless Range, Deadeye, Blinders, Agent 3s, and Green Machine. Now, for me, I have to sacrifice because I can only get one of these tier 3 badges. You know, it's just, I can't do anything else. I just can't. It's unfortunate, you know what I mean? I could probably end up coring limitless range, but I'm not there yet. I only have this one done. I could probably end up getting Deadeye or Blinders, but Deadeye is a really good badge this year. Blinders is a really good badge, and obviously if you're somebody that's going to be catching and shooting a lot, you need catch and shoot. But like me, I don't catch and shoot a lot, man. I'm out here sparking this thing in the ones court and going crazy by myself, you know what I mean? Or if I'm playing twos, I don't need catch and shoot. If you're a really good player, you don't need catch and shoot. If you make your shots in general, you don't need catch and shoot. Promise, you don't need it. Blinders is good, Deadeye is good, limitless range is good. I guard up. I don't know why everyone freaks out about this badge. I promise you it's not the end all be all. People are like, oh my gosh, it's so good, bro. It's not that good. I promise you. If you have the extra badges, go ahead, put it on. I really don't care. But this is the one badge. Don't freak out on me about it. I don't care about this badge. This badge can be deleted, and everyone else still get the benefits that had it on, and I didn't. I will never notice it because I'm better than them, the people that use this badge, and I don't know what else to say. They're not good, and this badge is not good either. I mean, so it goes hand in hand, you know what I mean, Burrs? All right, so the next badge we're going to talk about is the tier 1 badges that are actually good. Corner specialist is good if you fade there a lot, but you know what I mean, it's not that important. Midi magician, obviously put this on if you're going to be shooting middies, but you probably don't need this badge if you're, you know, but if your whole game is shooting mid ranges, then go ahead. Amped is good. It's basically like tireless shooter. It's just I just have this on because it's like, okay, whatever. I mean, I get tired a lot in this game. My jump shot slows down a lot, so I kind of wanted to, you know, reduce the penalty that fatigue had on my player. Claymore is good if you're going to be spotting up. Clutch shooter is a good badge. It's very underrated in my opinion. I would not put it at super high, you know, super good tier of a badge, but it is better than most of these badges out here. Comeback kid is a good badge. It's solid. It's okay. And then volume shooter. Volume shooter is insane. Space creator, I really don't even know much about space creator. And slippery off ball. I mean, what are we doing? It's slippery off ball. Are you putting slippery off ball on, bro? Be real. Be honest in the comments. If you or you know someone that has ever put on slippery off ball in a serious way, please let me know. I mean, please, because I don't understand why you. I mean, maybe in Pro-Am 5v5 for money, okay? Where you're playing in college and it's your freaking, you know, sponsorship is on the line. You know what I mean? Your whole degree is on the line here, okay? And your whole purpose is to run around screens like Steph Curry and catch the ball off ball and shoot it. Now, I've never seen that in my life, so I need somebody to tell me, have you ever seen somebody in a serious way use slippery off ball? I mean, I have to know. It's eating me up. I have to know. Please comment. Now, that is it for the badges, man. Okay, so look, for the jump shots we're gonna go over, I have a couple small guard, which is like 6'5" and under, pretty sure. Then we have 6'5" to 6'9". Okay. We also have some big man. You know, if you're 6'9" big man, or if you're 6'10" and up, also have jump shot for those people. Okay, I know some people were like in the last video, they were like, yo, you didn't give a big man or da da da. Bro, you have to listen. I'm giving you a small guard jump shot, which is 6'5" and below, a jump shot for 6'5" to 6'9", 2 of them, and I'm also giving you another one that if you're a big man 6'9", that'll probably be better for you than like a guard jump shot. If you're a 6'9" guard, it's different than a 6'9" big. If you're gonna be spotting up, you kind of want a spot up jump shot. So I have a 6'9" spot up jump shot, 6'5", 6'9", 6'8", 6'7". If you're playing big, whatever. And then I have 6'10" and up bigs. Okay, 6'10" and up bigs also have a jump shot. Okay, so don't freak out on me. All right, man. The first jump shot for small guard, so we're gonna be going over, is the Kevin Porter Oscar Robinson. Okay, this jump shot is release speed max. It's insane. Kevin Porter Jr. base is an insane base in this game. I could even basically say that you could go with Steph Curry for release 2 if you wanted to. But I like Oscar. Oscar is completely up to you. Steph Curry is also very good. Now, for another jump shot for small guards is going to be a Steph Curry base jump shot. So you could go over here and just go over all the way to Steph Curry base and literally have the same 2 upper releases and you'll be good to go. Just like this. Mine's locked, okay? I don't know why it's not letting me equip it, but it has good things on this, okay? It gets A+, timing impact, doesn't matter. But these grades really don't matter that much. It's all about release speed, you know, release height, defensive immunity, those type of things. Timing impact is probably the least important. As long as you are timing your jump shot correctly, it's gonna green. The release speed, you want it to be super fast. You want the release height to be solid. You don't want it to be a flat jump shot. You want it to have an arc on it. Defensive immunity, you want to be able to shoot in people's faces with Deadeye and stuff like that. But those are the 2 in my opinion, best bases for small guards, okay? And it's not really close. In my opinion, it's not close. So I'm going to move on now to the 6'5", the 6'9" jump shots, but those two jump shots will be solid for you, okay? I promise you they'll be solid for you. I don't think that small guards can get the glitchy jump shot I'm going to show in a little bit. Yeah, they can't. But 6'5" to 6'9" can. I will show you that now. Now, this jump shot is insanely glitchy and super hard to contest. This base is insane. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. This is not the jump shot that I use, but it is insane and super hard to contest. All spot ups use this jump shot. If you're a spot up in the stage, I would recommend using this jump shot, okay? Now, you don't have to, but I definitely recommend it. Jimmy Butler base, release 1 Oscar Robertson, release 2 Kobe Bryant, an insane jump shot. Now, the jump shot I was using in all this gameplay is this jump shot right here. Look, go ahead and take a look. I'm not lying. It's the one with a bunch of P's, and we're going to show you that now. I use Kyle Kuzma, Oscar Robertson. I've been using this jump shot since the beginning of the game. The blending does not matter, okay? It doesn't matter because it's the same 2 releases. Release speed max. You saw me going insane with this jump shot. I would not lead you wrong. This jump shot is crazy. Now, another thing that I would say that I know a lot of people like to use, they like to use lower base LaMelo Ball. I just can't shoot with it. I don't know why. I used it in my team. I can't shoot with LaMelo Ball's jump shot. I don't know why. It gets good grades, A+, 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 but I can't shoot with it. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I couldn't tell you. The upper base, you know, it might be different now that I have 2 different releases instead of just straight LaMelo. It might be different, but his base is just hard for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I've told you, bro. You got to find the jump shot for you. I'm giving you a bunch of options. If the base, you don't like the base, you don't like the way it feels, switch it up. Try all these out, but you have to practice one of them and master one of them. Okay, but that's it. Okay, LaMelo Ball base, Kyle Kuzma base. That's about it. Or Jimmy Butler base. That's about it. I would not use anything else. The upper release is Oscar Robertson. You can try Kyle Kuzma base is even good. If you want to try that, it's super good actually. That's the one I use. And then if you want to try like an upper release like Kobe Bryant, that's solid. The upper releases doesn't matter too much. Just make sure that your grades are not terrible. Don't be out here with a D-, F, D-, and D+ on your attributes and your ratings. Okay, you don't want that. You want something that has good ratings. Now, the base that you can get on 6'5" to 6'9", and you can get them on taller builds, I'm pretty sure if it'll let me pull it up. I mean, let me make sure this is even a thing real quick. Yes, it is. Okay, O'Shea Brissett. All right, O'Shea Brissett is the one that you can use for 6'5" to 6'9". Also, if you're a spot up, O'Shea Brissett is a good jump shot. Like I said, release 1, release 2. For those 6'5" to 6'9" builds, it's either going to be Kobe, Oscar Robinson, anything really that you feel comfortable with, but those 2 I find work best for me. You can try them out. Let me know what you think. For 6'10s and up, you are going to be going with Tim Duncan, release 1, and Dirk for release 2. The blending is whatever you want to make it. I use 70-30 on my 6'10, but it can be whatever you want to make it, okay? So I don't think 6'10s can get Oscar Robinson. If they can, rock with Oscar. But I'm almost positive they can't, and I use Tim Duncan and Dirk. So make sure you're using those 2, okay? Now, that is it for this video. That's it, okay? So if you have any questions, comment your questions. Drop a like, hit that sub button if you have not already. Let me know if this video helps you, bro. Don't just click off the video. Don't be weird, bro. Let me know. Did I help you? Am I an idiot? Do I need to be freaking slapped in the head with a baseball bat because I'm dumb? Or was this video a banger? I have to know. Like I say in all my videos, I appreciate you for watching. You can do anything you want to do in this life. Just believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Stay positive. You only got one life. So stay positive. Believe in yourself. I love y'all. You know, if nobody else does, I do. So you know what I'm saying? If nobody else loves you, Brody, I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And it's been your boy Cardi. Make sure those noties are on, man. Let me know how I did in the video. Any questions? If you're a new sub, comment. I'll say thank you. Any questions? I'll try to get to it. I'll respond to it. All right, boys. Y'all be safe. Peace.